All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you about FindMassLeads and what I think about it as a tool for agencies. So if you have a product or service or digital agency, or you do anything where you can service people that have websites, people that have marketing funnels, then this is a really phenomenal tool. And I'll tell you about it and why I think that. So first, there's some tutorials here about leads and some cold emails and how to do cold outreach on email. But the real magic in this is the tools here. So they got tons of stuff. What I like about this is you can actually search by the technology. And this is, for me, the big game changer, because with cold email, what you really want to be doing is you want to be reaching out with a cold email message that's specific to them, something that makes it think that you're actually involved with their website. And what's cool is you can search by these different technologies. So for example, if I type, let's say, Aweber, it's an email platform, then I can just search for people that are using Aweber, and maybe I'm trying to get them to change to something else, which might be something that I want to do, is I can reach out and mention Aweber in the email. The other thing is suggestions. If you look at this list, these are all different email platforms. So if you just have one idea, you can go and you can get other ideas as well. And you can stack them. Like if I was going to put ConvertKit, then you can add ConvertKit as well. But I'm going to put that there, and you can exclude certain things. So let's say you don't like working with people that are on WordPress. You can actually exclude that, or exclude people that are using, let's say, Yoast, because they already might know a little bit about SEO, right? So if you're selling SEO services, you might want to target people that are maybe more beginners in terms of SEO. So they're not using any kind of tool. So you can include or exclude, which is pretty cool. And this can search for any kind of different things. It can find different chatbots. If people are using Instapage, right? If people are using bucket.io. So all these different tools you can search for and find out what's going on. So I'm just going to use ConvertKit and let's do Aweber. You can also add things like Google Analytics. So people that have analytics, or maybe they have a different one. Maybe they have Monsters Insight, or they are doing Google ads, and that's great, because that means spending money on marketing. And you can filter by some of the languages. Okay, these are the main languages. Obviously, it doesn't have all languages, but those are going to be the majority of ones. But think of, if you were going after, let's say, the Spanish or the Portuguese market or the French market, you'd be able to really customize that email to them. And you could have the websites must have email. So this is a filtering thing, and you can find up to 40 leads. You can find up to 200 leads, and you can add different options as well. Okay. And the other options are, the website must have, let's say, a phone number, if you are one of those people that wants to get on the phone, or maybe, you're some kind of video service. So they must have like a YouTube link on their phone, and you can do a page rank. You can do any of those. And this is really cool as well. You can filter it by their tech spend. So let's say they're spending less than $1,000 per month, or more than $1,000 per month. You can filter it by country, and you just click find leads. And what it's going to do is it's going to go and find, some of those businesses that I can start doing cold email. Now, if you don't know a lot about cold email, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link in my description to a video that I've got on cold email that goes a little bit more into that. Definitely check that out if I were you. And as you can see, this is how it comes out. And I probably should have, let me fold this in so we have a little bit more room here. And you can see that you can click right through to the sites. It'll give the domain, and it will give what tech stacks that they have, right? So a lot of these people that is pulling up initially are only, running ConvertKit. It shows how much they're spending on their tech stack. And if they have these socials, you can click right over to them. So you can export these, of course, to CSV. You can click, go right to the site, all that kind of stuff. But what it's going to allow you to do, see, it's got 3 pages there, and I can expand all and just have all the details. And you can see it's pulling all the different things about that. And that might be a little bit too much information for right now, but you can see It's already returned 4 pages, 65 leads, and it's only scanned 4.6% of the database. There's still a lot more coming. Okay. So this is, let me turn this expand all off. So as you can see, it'll go through and, we'll be able to be able to hit these people with a marketing message and maybe able to help them grow their business. And you'll find some things that you won't find anywhere else, right? So I don't even know what an NMLS approved thing is, something to do with real estate, but this is a very specific course. They've got a broken image here. This is someone you could reach out to individually if you want, but they've actually taken a lot of broken images here. So they must need help with marketing. So I'd be able to reach out to them, and if they put together this training, put the effort, chances are that they'll need some help marketing, right? So this is a great way to reach out through cold email. And I'll just go back here. We'll look at another one, Life Connection for Christ, and see if this page loads. This is loading really slowly. Like, this is something, if I was doing one-on-one outreach, I could actually shoot a short video of some things that they could fix right away. That's a more hands-on approach to it. I know these people need new hosting because this page is taking forever to load. Boom, I'm gone. But you can check out all these different things. Inspired treehouse. This sounds interesting. Maybe they teach you how to build tree houses. Okay. So they do activities for kids, right? So again, if I know what their tech stack is, maybe this market doesn't have a lot of profit margin, but they've put some effort into this site. This is pretty cool right here. This looks like the Lorax tree, and popular trees are what the whole world needs. So check this out. I'm going to put a link where you can get this product, FindMassLeads, for just a really small one-time price. And think of all that you can do as a digital marketer with this at your tool belt. If you just spent an hour a day, if you don't want to do cold outreach, you could just spend an hour a day going to some of these sites here and reaching out to these people individually. They all will have contact us sites, or you can reach out to them on, their socials, and you'll be able to virtually print money because all people are in the midst of growing their business. They want to grow, right? So you just got to find someone that's willing to pay for that, that's willing to go into that space. For me, I like looking for people that have a presence on YouTube. And here, I could check over their YouTube, and maybe I want to get at them about that. You can see that they've just put up a video 9 days ago. So this is someone that's active about their thing. They've only got not even at 1,000 subscribers. So this is definitely something I could help out with. For example, when this loads, I can see the data that they've got on here, and I can see they're not using any tags. I could see that they could really use some help, in this description. They're selling their printables. They're not tracking that. So that's something that could really be helpful as well. So hope this video is helpful. I'll put a link to the tool in the description below, as well as to instructions on cold email and outreach. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I do appreciate watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, over and out.